pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Bulls in Chicago. For Chicago, 2 games into the season series against this team, they're tied at a game apiece, looking to grab the edge tonight. And AI just coming off a triple-double. Shaq, it is amazing how quickly he's become a force in this league. Gab. He's the king of the acronym.
Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. And with pregame,
look, guys,
amazing to think. DA, thanks. We're about halfway through the season, Smitty. At this point, how much can teams really improve?
I think if you have younger guys, you start to see those guys develop. Then also, if you have a lot of new guys, you see the chemistry start to form. And then a lot of times you can improve when you have guys coming back from injuries. A lot goes into a season. It's a roller coaster kind of effect, but it's good when you start to see teams put it together at the halfway point.
All about managing time, managing games, and injuries.
You're so true.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is down low with Lopez. Bledsoe is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's AI in at the 3 spot.
Zach LaVine, he has the mentality of a go-to scorer. He's got the confidence to take and make tough contested shots.
And Steve, Zach LaVine, no lack of confidence, great range on his shot. What's the next step, you think, in the maturation of his game?
Without question, it's at the defensive end. A slender build, but has the tools to be a quality defender. It's about focus and the desire to be a two-way player.
Lopez kicks to Markkanen. Markkanen sets the pick for Parker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
First quarter, you're really testing the defense, trying to find their weaknesses.
Lopez a screen. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Shoots a 3. And Brook Lopez the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Lopez has got his first 3 points of the game.
He can play very well away from the basket. Lopez has the kind of range that not many 7-footers possess, and it's a great asset for a big man in today's game.
Poked loose. Back to Dunn. Shot clock at 5. Over Bledsoe. He can't hit that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
When things come too easy, it's easy to lose focus. But they held each other accountable and played hard.
Good on both. Done with it. Coming in off a 10-point game, his last outing. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the dunk by Parker.
Wonderful pick by Markkanen. Good feet to get in position, and he's got the size to set it.
Now, here's AI. Covered by Parker. AI kicks to Lopez. AI passes to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. AI right side. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Parker. Back to Bledsoe. Launches it. And it's AI missing.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Kick out to Levine. Markkanen sets the pick for Levine. And the Bulls get it back with the second effort. Parker's shot is off.
That's one of those where you think you've got it, you relax for just a second, and then you're kicking yourself.
AI outside. Lopez sets a screen for AI. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And looking at Jabari Parker, 6'8", about 250 pounds. Greg, what's his best position?
You know, I think he has a small forward skill, but with the way the game is changing, you could see him play some power forward as well. And I think his best fit might just be at the 4 because of the mismatch he can create.
Cans the shot with nobody near him. Parker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
Well, he has the ability to get you off on the right foot. Now it's just about sustaining it.
Valentine's checked in for the Bulls. AI outside, and AI throws it down.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Pick by Markkanen, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 1. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
They couldn't hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you will be lucky to win one game in this league.
Levine against Middleton. Levine off the pick. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
That's something Zach works on to round out his game. Consistency from the mid-range.
There's the pick. Here's Bledsoe. Chicago grabs the miss. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And really, you'd like to just see more from that inside game offensively. And that one, it didn't happen.
You know, it's not rocket science. When you're cold from the perimeter, you gotta pound it inside and at least draw some fouls.
AI passes to Middleton. Back to AI. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his first points of the night.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm loving this one. It's been back and forth with these lead changes. It's probably going to just come down to who has the ball last.
So for the Bulls, Carter comes in for Robin Lopez, and it's Portis in for Markkanen. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Ogden's checked in.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Antetokounmpo dishes to AI. Passes to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Carter. AI kicks to Lopez. Lopez, a screen. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Levine against Brogdon. Nice work there coming off the screen. 8 points for Zach Levine.
He's been locked in all quarter, really finding his rhythm.
Lopez a screen. AI passes to Lopez. Here's AI, and the shot goes in. AI's got 6 points.
Boy, he reads the defense well, makes a nice adjustment. Very dependable.
Dunn kicks to Portis. Portis a screen on Brogdon. Levine with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Lopez with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket tonight. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Dunn passes to Carter. And Valentine gets it to go on the assist from Carter. And the Bulls lead by 1. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. AI kicks to Bledsoe. Lopez a screen. AI dishes to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Lopez sets a screen for AI. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now the race for Rookie of the Year, and a look here at the top-ranked rookies as they close out their first season in the NBA. A very talented bunch. You look at AI all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
I will be surprised given how hard he's worked, how well he's produced. This is a guy you can build a team around.
Brogdon with it, now defended by Levine. And it goes down 2 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Everybody talked about that huge Jimmy Butler trade last year. Some people criticized the Bulls' return in the deal, but the team seems happy with what they got.
And again, Chicago, no good. Bucks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Henson with the screen. AI passes to Ilyasova. AI outside. Back to Ilyasova. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's AI missing. Well, talking about that trade, it's obvious the Bulls were thinking full-on rebuild.
Yeah, they got young assets in Zach Levine and Chris Dunn. Lowry Marketing was a great draft pick. Meanwhile, Jimmy Butler and the Wolves, they lost in the first round of the playoffs.
Ilyasova a screen. AI dishes to Henson, and the layup's good off the glass. Henson's got his first bucket of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Levine passes to Portis. Portis the screen. Levine for 3. Connects from three-point range. Levine's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Brogdon kicks to AI. Henson sets a screen for AI. Off the pick. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And here's Levine. And he makes the bucket, through contact, and gets the whistle, too.
Attacking with purpose. Levine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
We'll return shortly. Robin Lopez talks about the importance of being the...
That's something I relish.
And Greg, that's why his teammates love him.
Absolutely. You can tell Lopez really wants to make an impact on defense, on every possession.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They're just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
The momentum in this game is all theirs right now. The defense can't seem to stay in front of them, and they're going to continue to exploit that weakness.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for,
Yes. Goodness. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. Henson, a screen on Levine. Here's AI, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. Steve, we talk a lot about team defense, but who in your mind are some of the best on-ball defenders in the game now?
Kawhi Leonard is fantastic. Avery Bradley, Marcus Smart, Draymond Green.
Bulls have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Bucks trail by 5. Lopez a screen. AI passes to Lopez. Back to AI. Lure the screen. AI kicks to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. AI dishes to Lopez. And that one, good. Lopez has got 7 points in the game.
You see he's feeling it now. Shot looks much more in sync this quarter.
Pass to Markkanen. That's tipped. Now here's Valentine. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
AI passes to Antetokounmpo. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Denzel Valentine, another tough, high IQ player, Greg, out of Michigan State.
Yeah, 4-year player for the Spartans. He knows how to play the game of basketball and has the versatility to impact the game in a variety of ways.
The Bucks making a switch here. Henson's checked in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Parker outside. From the line. Almost, but it rolls out.
I can tell you right now, the coach loved everything about that shot except the result.
Here's Bledsoe. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 2nd bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Parker kicks to Lopez. Back to Parker. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Henson with the screen. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. And there's the 3-second violation. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at AI, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. AI outside, and the pass to Lopez. And poor shot selection there, not a high percentage look for him.
Rough start to this game. Hits one bucket in the first and nothing here in the second.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Bucks trail by 5. Bledsoe outside. Henson. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. Here's Parker. And the Bulls with another miss.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
Here's Henson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
This is where it's important to have guys looking for opportunities. Terrific lead pass.
Bledsoe against Dunn. Portis the screen. Dunn kicks to Parker. The dish to Valentine. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Minnesota. Henson with the screen. Bledsoe outside. Henson, a screen on Dunn. That evens the score. That's 7 points for Eric Bledsoe.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is...
Thanks.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
What I love watching is they are working for high percentage looks and cashing in when they get them.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. John Henson out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's AI.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dunn passes to Markkanen. Back to Dunn. Markkanen, a screen on Bledsoe. And the foul on John Henson. That is his first foul of the game. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Parker outside. Clock at 6. And stolen by AI. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D takes it himself uncontested.
Smitty, there are a lot of funny guys that play in pro sports, and the NBA is no exception now and in the past. Who would you say is the funniest guy you ever?
As far as just being a straight comedian, had guys laughing, was Ken Norman. And I think there's another guy that was extremely funny, but he wasn't trying to be funny, was Dikembe Mutombo. Some of the things Dikembe would say and do.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The kick out to Lopez. Trains the three-pointer. Lopez has got 10 points in the game.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
You know what? Controlling the pace, being patient, great vision. We're seeing it all tonight.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 7. To the inside, Parker with the steal. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Levine passes to Dunn. Parker outside. Five on the clock with the shot. But they get it back. Pass to Lopez. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
You know, coming out of the half, you want to set the tone for the rest of the game. But going 1 for 4 is the wrong way to do it.
Down against Bledsoe. Lopez sets a screen for Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
Terrible beginning to the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Count it. And that's 15 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And just carrying over from his last game. Completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check after heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Bulls. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Milwaukee. Passes it to Levine. Lopez, a screen on Middleton. Knocked loose. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Levine kicks to Markkanen. Levine passes to Parker. Pass to Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine for 3. Good on the triple. Levine's got 21 in the game.
Nice form, the elbow right in line. Zach LaVine has a fantastic looking shot.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. You look at AI, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
And there's the pass to Lopez. AI outside. Inside. Brogdon trying to get open.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
If you aren't going to at least step in front of him, you can't be surprised when he throws it down like that.
Here's Levine. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lopez against Lopez. Lopez kicks to Levine. Lopez, a screen on Middleton. Here's Levine. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Zach LaVine, a high riser. The 2-time dunk contest champ, making his return from that ACL surgery. He can be an explosive scorer.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Bobby Portis comes in for Markkanen. Zeller, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Ilyasova comes in for Chris Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo kicks to AI. Ilyasova sets a screen for AI. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Holiday. And from everything you hear, Levine is a big-time gym rat, Greg.
Yeah, you know, I think he's very dedicated to reaching his full potential. And with his shooting and athleticism, I think he's a great fit in today's game in terms of offense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the century encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based offense, and guard play over isolation and post-ups. As a result, offensive roles have become more interchangeable.
It has become a positionless game now. David, thank you very much.
That's nice patience by Zach LaVine, finding the open man, not trying to do it all himself.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
And the Bulls making a change here. Valentine's checked in. Zeller setting the pick for AI. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And for critical calls, we've seen video review used over the last few seasons. Would you like to, Steve, see more or less of that going forward?
I would say less, and the reason why I think it's taken away from the game, the floor, to gain the momentum. I would love to see, kind of like football, we go to a challenge system down the stretch.
Bledsoe kicks to Zeller. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's his first foul. Bulls making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Bulls on D. Carter comes in with the double team. Pass to Bledsoe. Puts up a three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Levine against Brogdon. Portis the screen. Levine passes to Dunn. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night. Bucks leading by 5. Down low. Here's AI. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It goes on Denzel Valentine. The Bucks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Passes it to Dunn. The feed to Carter. The teardrop falls in. Carter's got his first points for the game.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, reason why they have found their shooting stroke. Their offense is clicking.
And the foul on Wendell Carter. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
John Henson's checked in for Zeller. Here's Dunn, and Henson sends it back. AI kicks to Bledsoe. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 6. And there's Dunn on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. The Bucks have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great 3rd quarter for them offensively. Bledsoe passes to AI. Henson, a screen on Dunn. Here's AI. From down in the low post, it goes. AI's got 20 points. Chicago's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Levine. The rebound by the Bucks. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Henson with the screen. To the middle. The kick out to Ilyasova. 6 to shoot. AI passes to Henson. To the paint. Here's AI. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
You like the aggressiveness. Pushing all the right buttons. He has this team rolling.
Carter, the pass to Valentine. Portis with it. Carter with a screen on Ilyasova. On the wing, Levine. Shoots over Brogdon. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
A nice shot by AI.
See, this is how you dictate the flow of the game. He's been lit this quarter.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
But you also want a decent shot if you can get it. That takes priority.
Levine can't hit.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allows the defender to recover and contest that shot.
We will talk about feed the hot hand. That's what they're doing this quarter, which is why they've been able to maintain momentum.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Valentine. Lure's checked in for the Bucks. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brogdon against Levine. Portis sets the pick for Levine. Portis a screen on Brogdon. Levine kicks to Dunn. Can they get it? Portis trying to free himself. Dunn's shot's good. Dunn's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Bulls. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. Bobby Portis out there with Carter. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Henson, a screen on Markkanen to the inside. And stolen by Dunn. A finish. And Markkanen throws it down.
Great steal to get them in transition. Chris Dunn with the anticipation. So disruptive on the defensive end.
Bledsoe passes to AI. He kicks it to Lure. Lure sets the pick for AI. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 8. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Markkanen, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You have to be impressed with the way this kid shoots the ball. Markkanen built for that mid-range game.
Bledsoe dishes to AI. Back to Bledsoe. AI outside, down low, Henson, and that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Brogdon. Portis kicks to Carter. Markkanen passes to Portis. Pass to Levine. Outside Carter. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
They set the pick, and it's Bledsoe off the drive. Carter with the block. Dunn outside. And the foul on John Henson. That'll be his second foul. Eric Bledsoe, Greg, one of the league's best slashers.
Yeah, he gets to the rim with regularity, and he finishes at a high rate, lives at the line. He is a nightmare in the open court. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Antetokounmpo dishes to Zeller. Kicks it to Bledsoe. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pick by Zeller. And Dunn over to help. And the jam by Tyler Zeller.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Dunn outside. And Markkanen throws it down.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Antetokounmpo passes to AI. Zeller banked in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 5.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Dunn kicks to Portis, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
Yeah, so many of these can go either way. Very difficult for the screener to stay 100% motionless.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Lauri Markkanen.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his 3rd triple of this half. 4th of the game.
Dunn passes to Lopez. Portis the screen. against Bledsoe. Parker, with no one around, dives for it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's AI. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Six on the shot clock. Portis a screen on Middleton, and AI comes to help. He used that pick to get in close.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for AI. Now the pass to Bledsoe. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Then on Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Suns matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Zeller, a screen on Parker, to the paint, off the pick, and the dunk by Zeller.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Dunn kicks to Portis.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
Antetokounmpo dishes to AI. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to AI. Pick by Zeller. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Zeller setting the pick for Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Portis.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Pass to AI. To the inside, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Fred Hoiberg was talking with his team during the break. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops, and that'll get us going on a run. Guys?
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Dunn passes to Portis. Lopez a screen to the wing right side to stop the run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Chicago. And Parker drops them both. Now Bledsoe. The pass to Antetokounmpo. They set the screen. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to AI. Inside, Parker with the steal. Done outside. And the dunk by Parker.
And the height Dunn possesses is what allows him to see the floor so well. So good at setting up his guys for quality shots.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And the Bucks making a change here. Henson's checked in. They set the pick. He kicks to AI. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. And stolen by Dunn. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 8.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
AI sets a screen for Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo kicks to AI. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Lopez with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Parker dishes to Lopez. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you're going to have to foul Robin Lopez harder than that. He's just too strong.
That's good from Lopez. We've got 1:18 left in the game. AI sets a screen for Henson. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 5th assist in this one.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
You see why his number's being called. Dangerous score down the stretch.
To the middle, here's Antetokounmpo. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .46 seconds left in the game. Here's Parker. Sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
And so they choose to intentionally foul. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Markkanen on the double team. Pass to Henson. AI with it. Bledsoe outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's AI. That one falls. AI's got 35.
Is it any surprise that he's been hitting everything out there? You want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots from 8. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And just staying aggressive, continuing to extend that lead.
They left nothing to chance. This is how you close out.
Parker kicks to Carter. Pass to Parker. Three-pointer, Markkanen. And so the Bucks take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
This is Shaq. Another double-double for you tonight. Made it look easy, buddy. How are you able to control things on the offensive end with this level of consistency?
Shaq, let me tell you, man. All I do on the court is control things. I can control the whole court just by showing up and doing my thing. That's why the fans like to call me a control freak. You know, because I play like Giannis, but have more control over the game. I mean, at least that's how I interpret it. Here you go.
AI, you're up in the press room. Cool.
AI, what would it mean to you if you won Rookie of the Year?
Man, Rookie of the Year? We gonna talk about that already?
Why not? I mean, the regular season's winding down, and you're one of the leading candidates to win the award. Surely that doesn't come as a surprise to you.
You know, I wouldn't say it's a surprise. And, you know, since you seem to want to talk about it, let's talk about it. I mean, I think the award is mine to lose. So I'm going to keep doing what I do. And yeah, I fully expect to see that trophy on my mantle by the summer.
It's a little cocky, don't you think?
No, not cocky, just confident. I've always had confidence in my game. And I think that has just showed all season. All right, thank you.
Great work up there, AI.
I got ball.
Yo. That's all day. Hit that all day. Right here. Right here.
Baby.
Come get it. Yo, shut up. Whose man is that? Shot. Someone get on him. Ball coming, ball coming.
Give me that.
Ah. Ah. No, no, no. Huh.
Give me that.
Ah.
Come get it.
That's all day. Yeah, that's all you. Hit it.
I got ball.
Who's watching him?
Oh, foul.
Box out.
Give me that. Hang on, right here.
Right there.
Knock it down.
Ball coming, ball coming. Way to finish that.
I got ball.
Shot.
Come on.
All day. Hit that all day. shot. Yeah, that's all you.
Set up! Set up!
Hey, yo, right here! Right here! With the foul! And the foul! Give me that! No, no, no! Oh, and the foul! Yo, watch him! Get him! Get him! Yo, shut up! Get it! Who got it? I got ball! Knock it down! Give me that! Put back in! Shot! Pressure him up! Yo, watch him! Get him! Get him! Shot! 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 Peace! Yeah, that's all you! Hey, yo, right here! Hit it! Shot! Hey, take that! Box out! Get the rebound! Yo! Finish that!
Set up!
Yo,
Set
yo, yo,
up!
yo, yo, yo! Shot! Good boy, good boy, good boy! Go, go! No, no, no! Don't let him shoot that! Who got it? Shot up, shot up! Rip that! Give me that! Box out! Ball coming, ball coming! Right here, right here! Get that! Good boy! Hey, yo, right here, right here! Give me that!
Whose man is that?
Watch out! Knock it down! Yo, 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 yo! Right here, right here! Grab it! Grab it!
Set up!
Who's watching here? Hey! And the foul! Oh! Give me that! Outside shot.
Good shot, good shot. Hey, you got it. Hey, yo, right here.
Shot up, shot up. Who's guarding him? Hey, yo, right here, right here. I see him, I see him.
Oh,
Put it
that's
back
up.
up, put it back up.
And the foul. Right there.
Oh, foul.
Give me that.
Yo.
Hey, who got him? Give me that ball.
And
foul.
one.
Hey, hey. Way to grab it.
I see him, I see him.
Ah!
Get it,
Check
get
that.
it.
Pressure him up.
Come to me, come to me.